What's up, everybody? It's Matt the Awakening Angler, and I'm here today with WalleyeFest. We're going to do a quick little video on this coming weekend on what you should be doing, what you could be doing, and why to have success this weekend to catch the big fish to win WalleyeFest. What I start out with, and there's a lot of trollers out there, I'm a jigger. And so I'm starting out with my JT Black Rain 6.3. This is a medium action, extra fast tip. This is a 6'3" rod. This is a little shorter, but it's fast. And I mean fast. And why is that important to me? Because the high performance line system I've got, I'm running Cortland Master Braid in 8-pound test. And then I'm running down to Cortland Top Secret Fluorocarbon, but that's a much heavier leader than you would think. I'm running something in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 pound. This is actually 16. And now you're also going to say, so you want to go fast and you're real heavy. The two aren't really exclusive. This heavier line helps, in this case, my blade bait fall like this to the bottom every time you rip it up, and then it falls back to the bottom. If you have a really, really light leader line, when that blade bait goes back down to the bottom, it goes like this. As soon as that happens, see how that immediately coils up around that? So this heavier line acts like another rudder. Because here's the thing, for your biggest key to success this weekend during WalleyeFest is you go around, you mark a few fish on the screen. When you start casting into them, this happens to be a blade bait. You could be fishing a jig and wrap style bait. Now that's a moonshine shiver minnow. You could be fishing a bucktail jig. You could be fishing any number of things, but if you're jigging it, it's got to be on the bottom. Every time it's got to go boom, back to the bottom. And that time between here and back to the bottom is absolutely when they're going to bite it. And most of the time, you won't even feel it until you come back up the next time. So now we're going to get back into, why do I want a fast action rod? Because the moment I lift that rod and I feel any sort of tip resistance on that, I know there's nothing out here. I know there might be a few scattered weeds and you'd rip right through them, but if you feel weight, that fish has already grabbed it. He watched it go up like this to the height of its jig, and it's falling down like that, and that's when he comes right down and pins it right to the bottom. So the next time you lift that tip, if it's heavy, boom, you're immediately on him. You snap that rod up so fast, and it sets the hook just like that. And I've never found a faster, more responsive rod. My biggest key for you today, for this weekend, is no matter what you're doing with a jig, you got to go low and slow. It's got to get back to the bottom every time. It's got to go off the bottom, boom, right back down. Every time. You do that every time, and you're going to absolutely increase your chances of success to catch that big fish come WalleyeFest weekend. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in today, and I wish you all the best of luck. Keep your tip up.